One of the murdered Lakewood police officers may have acted as a shield to protect the baristas and the customers inside the coffee shop on Sunday.
According to Forza Coffee's owner, Officer Greg Richards' actions saved lives. South Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson is live at the coffee shop with that story. Drew.
Dennis, while the memorial continues to grow here at the coffee shop, the police investigation continues as well. And today, Maurice+Clemmons' sister was arrested, also accused of helping him hide from police. And tonight, we're learning more about what apparently happened here at the Forza coffee shop early that Sunday morning. The owner of Forza says the baristas who were working here say Officer Greg Richards sacrificed his life so Clemmons couldn't kill anyone else.
And the officer's heroism is just impressive.
Brad Carpenter says what happened inside his Parkland coffee shop was both tragic and heroic. Two women in their young 20s were making coffees when Maurice+Clemmons came in the store and started shooting. 4 Lakewood officers were killed. The baristas told their boss, Officer Greg Richards, did not go down without a fight.
You know, my belief is that he saved them, and I think that's their belief.
Carpenter says the baristas told him Officer Richards kept Clemmons from hurting the employees and several customers. He thinks Clemmons planned to kill everyone inside.
This guy was pure evil. Deadly force isn't enough. So then he used his body to shield them, the customers and the baristas from further harm, and that wasn't enough. And so then he had to physically, although being wounded himself, force the guy out of the store. So, I mean, that's just pure love.
Officer Richards shot Clemmons, and 2 days later, Clemmons was killed by a Seattle police officer. Maurice+Clemmons' aunt, Latricia Nelson, is accused of helping Clemmons hide instead of calling police. She apparently knew what he had done. In court documents, she's quoted as admitting, "It ain't right, but family's more important." A female friend of Clemmons', Kiana Williams, faces similar charges of rendering criminal assistance. During the arraignments, detectives noticed someone in attendance they had been looking to arrest. And after the hearing, they took Maurice+Clemmons' sister, LaTanya Clemmons, into custody. Police accuse her, too, of helping Clemmons.
I cannot imagine why she showed up to this courtroom knowing police were looking for her. I think we're seeing a level of stupidity and arrogance in this case that's shocking.
Forza's owner told us that those 2 baristas, who are 20 and 21 years old, are still pretty shaken up, obviously. They have had counselors available to them, as has everyone who works for the Forza Coffee Company. We found out this week that the sheriff's office is looking at giving those 2 baristas some special kind of commendation or award, because if it weren't for their eyewitness accounts, police would not have been able to identify Maurice+Clemmons as the gunman as early as they did. Live in Parkland, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.